Good morning, everyone. By the grace of God, my name is Apostle Good News. I want to make this video and I want it to get to the governor of Edo State, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, and the commissioner of police, the commissioner of education in Edo State. Please, by the grace of God, I am married to an Edo woman, precisely Asian woman from Ewohimi, that is from Okaigbe in Ewohimi. And sincerely speaking, I am married to one of the best families anybody can marry into in the world. And I don't want to believe that anybody can do anything to make me have hatred for them. But I am saying this because of what is going on in Ambrosali University in Ekboma. Please, I want the governor, Your Excellency, please look into the issue of non-indigenous harassment and bullying in Ekboma. I am talking because of experience. In fact, as I talk to you, if I have my way, I will withdraw my daughter and my younger brother's daughter, who is also there, and some other children who are suffering serious bullying because of indigenous. The last time some boys entered their lodge, made away with their phone, and when these children wanted to talk, what they heard was nobody should talk. They are indigenous, they can do anything. And then the last time it was the same thing. Now, just a few days ago, they were in their lodge, and three young boys just walked in. They don't live there, they don't stay there, they just walk into the lodge. And these children were like, "Who are you looking for? We are all guests here. We didn't invite, none of us knows you." And one of them said, "Etamai," meaning, "Are you talking to me?" And then one of the girls said, "Yes. I'm asking you a question. Who are you looking for?" And sensing that those girls were not non-indigenous, the boy came and gave this boy a very hot slap and started beating them up in the name of their indigenous. And one of the boys inside the lodge that lives close to them came out and wanted to question them. The thing became a fight. Only for these same boys to go out, run back, and came back again with hot water and poured on that boy, who is a 100-level student. And the worst thing that the caretaker of the house couldn't say anything. He only said, "Please leave them," telling the girls and the children, non-indigenous, "Leave them, these are indigenous, they can do anything." No, sir. It is not like that. It is not like that. We are from places. We have our own places. Now listen to this. Do you know what pissed me off? That when they went to complain to the father of the young boy, the one that led them, the father said boldly that he is from that place, that they cannot tell the children where to enter and where not to enter. And that they can do anything. That even the vice chancellor of that school bows to him. Bows to him. And that he has the power to tell him to demote them or make them not to graduate. Man, what a stupid talk. Now, Anambra State University, precisely Odumegwu Ojukwu University, is in my town. We have a lot of non-indigenous and we respect strangers so much. We don't toy with them. Therefore, if by any means, if Ekboma people believe that because they are not indigenous, they can harass, bully, and beat up or take whatever they like from any other student who is non-indigenous and nobody will say anything, then please, I want to say this. Let those state commissioner of education and the governor himself come out publicly and tell us that they don't want non-indigenous to school in Ekboma. I think that would be better. Make it a public announcement that no other person except the indigenous of Ekboma or Asian or even Edo State should school. We will school in. We will have school in that place. Then it is okay. We will understand that. But if not so, then please warn them. Warn them. Warn them. I am speaking because I am a father, and I know what it means when children in school will not feel free. They are not free, they are afraid, and nobody speaks for them. Even this morning, the same thing, they were complaining. Nobody talks for them. These people, we harass them, we bully them, we even collect their thing. Nobody will talk. I am sending, please, Your Excellency, the governor of Edo State and the commissioner of education, please look into this matter, because it may actually become something else. You know, last week I learned the Anambra State University, in my place. Some people were carrying masquerade or whatever, and they flogged some students. They were at the school gate, and I made some calls. I said that should never be. Some of these students are non-indigenous. Even some of them that are indigenous, some of them were not born in that town, and they came to school in the town. They should not, for any reason. They should not. No masquerade must go near the school gate, and they are looking into it seriously, and they have put a stop to that. Please, Your Excellency, like I said before, if Ekpoma people does not want non-indigenous to come to school in their place, then let it be made public, so that next time children that are looking for admission should not go there. But the issue of being harassed and being bullied, that should stop. That's what I'm begging. That should stop. Because I know how much I pay for school fees. In fact, I know how much I just paid recently for school fees in Ekpoma. And one person who doesn't know what he's doing will come out and say because he's indigenous, we feed. I will not be the one feeding you. The rent the children pay, they feed you people. So they shouldn't try that rubbish. Please. I am not happy with that. I am not happy. And anybody that tries that will not love what will happen, even if they're not indigenous. But God, the one that owns heaven and earth, our God owns the land. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. If anybody thinks that because he's an indigene of a particular place, then he cannot allow other people to rest, then they should be ready for the land to vomit them. I am speaking this now by the authority conferred on me as God's servant. They should be ready to either let that particular land swallow them or vomit them out. They will not smell it again. So that they will know that it's God that owns the land, not them. Please, this is important. Let these children have rest, go to school and come out. How many years do they have to stay with you people that you cannot give them rest? It's Ekpoma too good. Everything is so costly. Water, there's no water, there's nothing from. I know what we used to send from here to my daughter, and you people are making noise. A dry land. Please, let's. I don't want to talk more, but please, Ekpoma people, let our children be. Let them be. We know you are indigenous, but you don't own the land. God owns the land. God owns the land. Please, Your Excellency, please, I want this video, please, to reach, please share it so that it can reach the governor of Edo State and the Commission of Education in Edo State, so that they can do something about this. God bless everyone.